Hi, I'm JJ the Life Coach, and we are still working on our series about getting things done. And I'm using a great tool that was created by Carol Tuttle in her book, It's Just My Nature. It's a personal assessment tool. And in this book, she identifies 4 different types of people, how our energy moves in this world, how we approach things, much more than just a personality assessment. So it's a great read, and I highly recommend it. And I do recommend it to some of my clients. And when they identify that they are a type 4, because I'm not a Carol Tuttle coach, but the client identifies what type they are on their own. And when they identify they're a type 4 person, I'm able to then tailor my life coaching tools to be really efficient and focused for them. So today, a type 4 person, Carol Tuttle identifies as being very precise, bold, orderly, and very focused. And she lists some of the celebrity examples as being Courtney Cox and her character Monica in Friends, Keanu Reeves and his character in the Matrix movies, Neo, Gwen Stefani, Johnny Depp, and Tom Cruise. And you can see where these people have they're very bold, they're very focused, and they're able to take the roles that are perfect for them or the music that's perfect for them and really perfect it. So type 4s also tend to analyze, critique, and perfect. So these are great assets for getting things done, but they can also lead to some challenges. For instance, a type 4 wants things generally to be done perfectly. It's black or white. So they might procrastinate doing something that they can't absolutely excel at. Or when they're in the middle of a project, they might spend way too much time getting stuck in the details that really don't matter and almost becoming obsessed about the project, letting other things slide. And then the other example is that they enter into a project, they realize they can't hit perfection, and so they end up just quitting. So those are the challenges that my type 4 clients bring to me. So when it comes to getting things done, the first thing I do is work with a percentage. So first I have the person identify what is 100%. So today we're going to use the example of cleaning a car, you know, the big annual or biannual or quarterly car clean. So cleaning a car, for type 4, 100% might mean looking like it rolled off the showroom floor. Not a speck of dust on that baby inside and out, perfectly detailed. 90% might mean that maybe the wheels aren't perfectly clean and maybe the trunk, there's a little dirt and dust in the trunk. Perhaps 80% is that are some stains on the carpeting that you didn't get out, okay? So we identify these different percentages. Then I ask my type 4 client, for this particular project, how much value does it have in your life? How important is it to you on a scale of 1 to 10? Now I can tell you, for my stepfather, keeping a clean car is a 10. So he should absolutely spend his time and effort perfecting his car and detailing it to the nth degree. That's a perfect fit for him. However, for someone who values it at maybe a 6 or 7, they would be the ones who'd likely procrastinate or put off cleaning the car at all because they would think that they needed to hit that level of cleanliness. So we say, you know, if you're only looking at a 6 or 7, maybe only put 60 or 70% into it. So maybe clean the car, but don't worry about the trunk, don't worry about getting the wheels perfect, and don't worry about those stains on the carpeting. You know, we try to match their values with their effort. That's the big thing, is to have that alignment. And once they make that connection, they'll agree and choose to maybe only put then 60 to 70%. And when they get to that level, call it good enough. Because on that type of thing, we're not looking for perfection, we're looking for good enough. And then spend your time and effort doing the things that you want to do, the things that are important to you. So that's some advice I have for a type 4 client on getting things done. And I just wanted to mention, again, this is from Carol Tuttle's book, It's Just My Nature, and I'm going to put a link in with this blog post where you can find out more about her system, her personal assessment system. And I also wanted to mention that I had someone ask me and said, you know, I can see all of the types in me. And I just wanted to say that that's true. We do have all 4 of these types within us. All 4 of these natures are within us, but we usually lead with one or the other. And so it's really important to identify that. And then once you know what it is, you begin to learn to work with it better. And then your life just has less stress and it gets easier. And then you're living life easy. So I can't wait to hit you more in August with some great other ideas. I'll be debuting here real soon. I'm JJ the Life Coach, and I'll talk to you later.